Dare to cross 10 death-defying roads and bridges where massive drops and wild engineering push limits. Uncover their locations, features, uses, pros, and tour prices that'll leave you breathless. Stelvio Pass Road, Italy. The Stelvio Pass Road sits in the Italian Alps near the Swiss border and reigns as a legendary mountain pass at 2,757 meters elevation. It features 48 hairpin turns, steep 14% gradients, and narrow lanes that hug sheer cliffs and demand razor-sharp focus from drivers. This road is perfect for thrilling motorcycle tours, cycling challenges, and scenic alpine drives. It caters to adrenaline junkies who chase peak experiences. Benefits include 360-degree views of snow-capped peaks, precision turns that sharpen skills, and connections to extensive hiking trails for all-day adventures. Guided cycling tours cost $150 to $300 per person and include bike rentals and support vehicles for seamless high-altitude thrills. Sani Pass Road, South Africa. Sani Pass sits on the border between Lesotho and South Africa in the majestic Drakensberg Mountains and calls out to extreme adventurers. This rugged 4x4 dirt track climbs to 2,874 meters and features loose gravel, river crossings, and dramatic 360-degree switchbacks at high altitude. Perfect for off-road 4x4 expeditions and cultural tours that immerse visitors in remote Lesotho villages. Pros: deliver untouched wilderness vistas, authentic Lesotho cultural encounters, and unbreakable camaraderie forged in group convoys. Full-day guided tours cost $120 to $250 per person and include 4x4 transport and essential border fees for worry-free exploration. But if you think hairpin turns are scary, wait until you see a bridge that floats half a kilometer above a canyon. Sidu River Bridge, China. The Sidu River Bridge towers in Hubei Province, China, and spans a dramatic deep canyon, while it has an influence on vertical engineering limits. Standing 496 meters above the river with the world's highest bridge deck, this 1,222-meter arch bridge has massive concrete supports that reach into the sky. It provides highway travel for locals and exciting adventure drives that connect isolated mountain regions with remarkable speed. Key benefits include cutting travel times across harsh terrain, showing strong engineering stability, and offering unmatched canyon photography views. Multi-day Yangtze tours include this marvel for $200 to $400 per segment, combining adrenaline with classic river journey experiences. Aiguille du Midi Bridge, France. Located at the peak of Aiguille du Midi in the French Alps near Chamonix, this bridge provides dizzying access to Europe's highest cable car station. A short suspension footbridge at 3,842 meters altitude has glass panels that show 1,000-meter drops on both sides and puts nerves to the test with every step. Perfect for aerial sightseeing walks and strategic mountaineering access points to Mont Blanc glacier routes. Benefits include clear Mont Blanc panoramas across the Alps, smooth cable car integration for easy summit access, and intense thrills without ropes or technical climbing. Cable car round-trip plus bridge access costs $80 to $120 and provides instant high-altitude adventure from Chamonix base. Smash that like button if you dare to step on the glass bridge. Kolyma Highway, Russia. Spanning remote Siberia from Magadan to Yakutsk, the Kolyma Highway, called Road of Bones, cuts through one of Earth's harshest wildernesses. This 2,000-plus kilometers gravel and ice road fights permafrost sections, dangerous river crossings, and bone-chilling winter temperatures that drop to -70 degrees Celsius. It works well for Arctic overland expeditions and critical supply convoys that reach isolated outposts cut off from civilization. Benefits include vast taiga and tundra expanses filled with wildlife, traces of historic gulag routes rich with survivor stories, and the development of unbreakable self-reliance in extreme wilderness travel. Guided multi-day convoys command $1,500 to $3,000 per person and equip adventurers for this unparalleled test of endurance. Titlis Cliff Walk, Switzerland. Perched on Mount Titlis in the Swiss Alps, the Titlis Cliff Walk commands attention as an engineering marvel suspended in crystalline air. Recognized as the world's highest suspension bridge at 3,239 meters, this 100-meter walkway reveals a 500-meter void below through thin metal mesh sides. It serves high alpine pedestrian tours and photography expeditions launched from revolutionary rotating cable cars that glide to the summit. Pros: blend glacier walks and ice cave exploration in a smooth way, offer 360-degree views of jagged peak panoramas, and allow quick 5-minute crossings that maximize precious summit time. Cable car round-trip tickets including bridge access range $90 to $150 and grant instant access to Switzerland's frozen rooftop area. From frozen wastelands to icy cliff walks, danger takes many forms. But what if the thrill came with no guardrails at all? $1 Million Highway USA. It carves through Colorado's San Juan Mountains and delivers America's most thrilling alpine drive experience. This 25-mile paved route thrills with no guardrails, 3,000-meter passes soaring over Red Mountain Pass and hairpin drops plunging into rugged canyons below. Motorcycle pilgrims and fall foliage chasers flock here for bucket-list scenic drives through golden autumn landscapes. Pros showcase golden aspen-lined vistas that explode in fiery colors, historic mining town connections revealing rugged pioneer legacy, and continuous elevation thrills gripping every mile. Self-drive rentals run $100 per day while guided tours command $200 to $350, unlocking this legendary stretch of American road rapture. Vine bridges of Aiguille Valley, Japan. Tucked away in Aiguille Valley on Shikoku Island, Japan, the legendary vine bridges preserve ancient engineering amid pristine wilderness. These traditional suspension bridges, hand-woven from massive vines, sway 14 meters above wild rapids across 12 to 14-meter spans without handrails. They offer unmatched cultural heritage walks and nature experiences through one of Japan's last untouched gorges. Pros give visitors a taste of authentic samurai-era engineering wonders, blend with lush gorge paths, and feature seasonal vine renewal that maintains a living tradition. Full valley entry tours with bridge crossings range $50 to $100 and deliver this rare fusion of history and adrenaline. Hand-woven vines swaying above rapids are terrifying, but the next bridge unites entire states under stormy skies. Mackinac Bridge, USA. Spanning the Straits of Mackinac, the Mackinac Bridge unites Michigan's upper and lower peninsulas in a feat of Great Lakes engineering. This strong 8-kilometer suspension bridge rises 55 meters above turbulent waters, resisting fierce winds while spanning deep 41-meter straits below. It enables cross-state road trips connecting Michigan's two distinct worlds and hosts the well-known annual Labor Day Bridge Walk tradition. Pros include efficient peninsula unification, streamlining travel, proven strength against brutal Great Lakes storms, and massive pedestrian events drawing 50,000-plus walkers. Vehicle tolls run $4 to $5 per car, while the walking event ticket costs $10, granting access to this legendary Michigan landmark. Chesapeake Bay Bridge, USA. Stretching across Maryland's vast Chesapeake Bay, the Chesapeake Bay Bridge serves as an essential East Coast maritime lifeline. Twin 7-kilometer spans rise 55 meters high, challenging drivers with narrow lanes, frequent fog banks, and disorienting horizons over busy shipping lanes below. Perfect for East Coast coastal drives connecting urban centers to pristine beaches and essential commuter links for ocean-bound weekend escapes. Pros deliver sweeping bay sunsets painting golden hour masterpieces, accelerate access to Atlantic resorts slashing hours from journeys, and parallel spans ensure reliable dual-direction flow. Round-trip tolls range $4 to $8 per vehicle, offering affordable gateway to Maryland's coastal paradise and beyond. Which death-defying crossing calls your name? Like, comment, share, and subscribe.